Did Blake Lively just threaten to silence content creators? Is Hollywood rewriting the narrative right before our eyes? And why is Blake fighting so hard to keep explosive secrets hidden from the public? This story is more twisted than any movie plot, and each new twist is more shocking than the last. If you think you've heard it all, think again. Let's dive into the 5 times Blake Lively tried to control narrative. And trust me, they'll leave you questioning everything. It all started when Blake Lively demanded total secrecy in her legal battle against Justin Baldoni. But she didn't just want confidentiality. She wanted extreme privacy, asking for all celebrity correspondence to be labeled as attorney's eyes only. This would mean no one but her legal team could see the documents, not even Justin's team. The reason? Blake claims she's protecting sensitive information. But here's where things get messy. She had no problem leaking Justin's private texts to the New York Times before the lawsuit was officially filed. This double standard isn't sitting well with the public. Critics are calling her out for hypocrisy, saying she wants to control the narrative while hiding her own secrets. If she's so concerned about privacy now, why was she so quick to expose Justin's messages before? And it gets more complicated. Blake is reportedly pushing for all communications involving other celebrities to be kept under wraps. She wants every email, text, and message involving high-profile names to stay hidden, claiming it's to protect their privacy. But skeptics think she's trying to protect herself from damaging revelations that could change public perception. Like, what's in those documents that she's so desperate to hide? Hollywood insiders suggest there could be conversations that expose the power dynamics she used to her advantage. Others think she's trying to protect certain relationships that could get messy if made public. The more she fights to keep things secret, the more people wonder what she's hiding. And here's the kicker. By demanding such extreme confidentiality, she's making the case even more high-profile. People are curious and the media frenzy is growing. The truth is getting harder to conceal and the pressure is building. But that's just the beginning. There's a wild theory making the rounds that this whole legal battle isn't just about protecting her reputation, it's about destroying Justin's. Insiders are whispering about a Hollywood coup, suggesting that powerful figures are working behind the scenes to protect Blake's image at any cost. And here's the craziest part. They say Blake's team strategically leaked damaging information to control the story from the start. This wasn't just about defense, it was an all-out attack. Sources close to the situation claim that Blake's PR team orchestrated a campaign to paint Justin as the villain. They released selective pieces of information designed to sway public opinion before Justin could even defend himself. By the time he responded, the narrative was already set. And it didn't stop there. It's alleged that certain Hollywood insiders were pressured to side with Blake publicly, fearing backlash or damaged careers if they didn't play along. This kind of influence isn't uncommon in Hollywood, but the level of coordination alleged in this case is unprecedented. But here's where it backfires. Public backlash is growing, and people are starting to see through the narrative. What seemed like a strategic move is now being viewed as ruthless PR manipulation. The internet is buzzing with questions about who's pulling the strings and how deep this goes. Is Blake a victim defending her reputation, or is this part of a calculated takedown? The lines are blurring, and it's getting harder to tell who's really in control. And if this theory's true, it could change the way Hollywood scandals are viewed forever. But what happened next would shock everyone. Just when things couldn't get more complicated, Blake's legal team faced a major setback. They might be losing a key expert witness. Rumors are swirling that this witness is having second thoughts, possibly because new evidence contradicts their testimony. If they back out, it could cripple Blake's case and shift momentum to Justin's side. But that's not the most shocking part. Some say this witness didn't change their mind on their own, but was pressured to step down. This witness was supposed to be Blake's ace in the hole, someone with insider knowledge who could back up her claims and discredit Justin. Losing them would be catastrophic. It would raise questions about the credibility of her case and could even lead to some allegations being thrown out. But Why would this witness suddenly reconsider? Insiders are speculating that they were shown evidence that directly contradicts their previous statements. If true, this could expose a much bigger scandal about fabricated testimonies and manipulated narratives. If that's true, it could reveal serious behind-the-scenes manipulation. And if this witness walks away, it won't just weaken Blake's case. It could expose the lengths she's willing to go to keep her secrets. This isn't just a courtroom drama, it's a battle for the truth, and the stakes just got higher. And the timing couldn't be worse. Just as this news broke, Blake made another bold move. Blake Lively went on the offensive, and this time she targeted The Hollywood Reporter. Furious over an offensive cover story, she publicly called them out, claiming the article was biased and misleading. But then something strange happened. THR quietly deleted several articles related to her legal battle. Coincidence? Not likely. The articles in question reportedly contained details that painted Blake in a less than flattering light. By removing them, THR effectively erased those narratives from public view. This move has sparked accusations of media manipulation. Critics believe THR caved under pressure from Hollywood power players who wanted to protect Blake's image. But who made the call to pull those stories? And what exactly was in them that was so damaging? Some suggest that the deleted articles revealed inconsistencies in Blake's statements, while others say they included quotes from insiders who contradicted her narrative. But the internet never forgets, and people quickly noticed the missing articles. Screenshots started circulating on social media, reigniting the controversy. Why were they removed? And who's pulling the strings behind the scenes? It seems like someone is rewriting the story, but the truth is slipping through the cracks. The backlash is growing, and people are demanding answers. And Blake wasn't just battling the media. She's now going after content creators. Blake's legal team issued warnings to YouTubers and influencers who dared to parody Justin's lines or question her narrative. And they didn't stop there. They accused some creators of working directly with Justin's legal team to spread misleading accusations. But this strategy is already backfiring. By trying to silence her critics, Blake has only made them louder. People are accusing her of censorship, arguing that she's trying to control the conversation and shut down anyone who doesn't take her side. And when she called out Perez Hilton and Candace Owens, she only fueled the fire. The internet doesn't like being told what it can and can't say, and now people are rallying against her. Influencers are speaking out, defending their right to share their opinions without fear of legal threats. Some are even doubling down on their criticism, daring Blake's team to take action. This isn't just about one scandal. It's about freedom of speech and the power dynamics between celebrities and the public. Blake's attempt to control the narrative has turned into a PR nightmare, and she's losing control fast. This battle isn't just in the courtroom anymore, it's playing out on social media, and Blake is losing control of the narrative. So, there you have it, 5 times Blake Lively tried to control narrative. From secretive legal battles and Hollywood conspiracies to media manipulation and attempts at censorship, this story keeps getting more twisted. And with each new development, the truth becomes harder to hide.